Illegal immigration coming like you've never seen it before. And I saw a great quote online. When you are fleeing something for safety, you bring the women and children. And when you are going to war, you send only the men. Take a look at this train coming in illegally. And who do you see on it? So we call that a sausage fest, one-way cargo train. I think the women are probably catching the next train. There was probably some misunderstanding, but those are who are coming in at record rates. And because of this, CNN, the woke network, is going full Republican. Even the governor of New York says we have to do something. They didn't need to do anything when immigrants were coming to Arizona or, of course, Texas. But now that they're coming into New York, this is a problem.
We have to let the word out that when you come to New York, we're not going to have more hotel rooms. We don't have capacity. So we have to also message properly that we're at our limit. If you're going to leave your country, go somewhere else. But the smarter thing is to apply for asylum before you leave your country.
That is tough stuff. So there you go. Now they're sounding kind of like what Donald Trump was saying, but he was a big, fat, crazy, orange racist. When they say it, well, we're just being very diligent in our laws. Yes, well, that caused Dallas Mayor Eric Johnson to become a Republican. This is an African-American gentleman, Democrat, his whole life. He just switched.
This might have been the worst kept secret at Dallas City Hall. Eric Johnson has hinted at this for a while now. In June, Johnson had Republican Senator John Cornyn administer the oath of office for Johnson's second term. He also invited Ted Cruz as a distinguished guest. Republicans lavished praise on Johnson for switching parties. Governor Abbott posting this on X. Texas is getting more red every day. Dallas Mayor Eric Johnson switches to Republican Party. The governor said he's pro-law enforcement and won't tolerate leftist agendas. 2 of the 10 largest cities in America now have Republican mayors, and they are both in Texas, he wrote. By the way, the other big city is Fort Worth. Mayor Matty Parker there, a longtime Republican. Democrats, though, dismissed Johnson's announcement. The state party chairman saying in part, this announcement is neither surprising nor unwelcome. But the voters of Dallas, he said, deserve to know where he stood before he ran for re-election as mayor. Johnson wasn't honest with his constituents, the state chairman said, and knew that he would lose to a Democrat if he flipped before the election. Johnson did run unopposed, but what does all this mean in a literal sense? At City Hall, probably not much. Technically, mayors and city councils in Texas are nonpartisan, even though those folks likely vote their political ideology. The question is, does Eric Johnson stay on as Dallas mayor for the next 4 years, or does he run for something else with his new party label? Former Dallas mayors Tom Leppert and Ron Kirk tried that unsuccessfully, but they did not switch parties.
Very interesting. So we have some people switching their genders, and then now people switching their party. That Democrat became a Republican, a black Republican at that, which now brings the total amount of black Republicans to 17 in America if you're keeping score. Good work.